3, 2, 1.
Yo. You can take a sip, bro.
Take a sip now.
Yo, welcome back to the OG house, y'all. Tonight,
As you can see, we are stacked.
we are stacked the fuck up, boy. Damn, that shit was good. Got some special guests with us today.
What up?
Oh, man. Anyway, let me introduce our guest. This is Josh.
Your boy Josh.
Mike
Yo.
Pookie. Mike Pookie Wookie.
Yeah.
And this is Yusung. You guys have heard us
Hello.
talk about these
Here it
people
is,
before.
though.
This
You
is
know
our
what
other
I'm saying?
Pookie.
And Josh, you know. Woo! Got all of us in the same room. This shit actually come live, though.
Honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
the OG house back at
Yeah,
it.
bro.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
This is the OG
We
house.
talk about OG House. We're talking about this,
This
right here.
What's that bus?
Hmm?
The bus?
The bus? Oh, shoot. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's talking about Trap Bus 3.
Yeah,
Oh
there we
my
go. Yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
Trap Bus
Hey,
3.
this was before. This was
Wow.
George.
It was just, what, the year before, right?
That was our freshman year.
What happened on
Yeah,
Trap
so
Bus 3?
so just a year before.
A lot.
Are we talking about the...
He was there for 1 year, I think.
I was there for one incident. I mean, I was there for like, I was
just
there.
the freshman year was just the hype of it. Like, I think that was the worst Trap Bus 3 ever was. Yeah.
Eating dog food.
It was.
Yeah. Eating dog food.
I
And
thought
Allergies.
that was y'all sophomore year.
no,
No, that was freshman.
That was freshman, yeah.
Because I did the same thing sophomore
You
year.
ate dog food?
No, remember. Wait.
This nigga, bro. Y'all remember when they, whatchamacallit, brought like the dog food, the fucking, the seasoning and shit like that?
Wait, you were here for that?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
nigga,
that was
that's what I'm saying.
definitely
That was
Trap Bus
sophomore
3.
year, that's freshman year.
That means
That's
there was
y'all-
two.
Not y'all freshman year, at least.
No, there was
It had-
two then.
No, it had to. No, it had to.
Don't
have
talk
been,
about high school.
had to be because it was
Yeah, no.
freshman year.
Real well.
OG
All right,
house.
hold on. Now I gotta dive deep into the
Yeah,
lore,
let's go.
the lore archives. So, sophomore year was when I was dating you know who.
And that's when
Hold on. And the dog food incident happened the year before that. Cause I
Yeah, because wasn't she allergic or something?
I went to the hospital because I was
Yeah.
allergic to fucking ground clothes.
Oh, it was you.
Yeah.
I thought that was her.
Yeah, it was me. So
That
I
incident,
tried it.
That incident, I don't think I was there for. But there was another moment when we was coming back, and the
Bitch
same
was just
thing
making
happened.
dog food
'Cause didn't you
concoctions.
who licked the seasoning off of somebody's back, bro? Wasn't it you licked seasoning
I
off of
licked
Josh's
at-
back?
No,
You're Josh.
I licked whipped cream off of.
Trap Bus 4?
I'm not gonna mention any names.
What bus
but
was he on? Trap Bus 4.
Yeah,
The nerds.
yeah, that was.
That was freshman year, dog.
I mean, there had to be
No, it
two
wasn't.
then. Yo,
There
no.
was another incident because remember when the seasoning, when they was trying to pour seasoning in an old girl's mouth and the cap fell off and she got seasoning all on her face and shit.
Yeah, see, that was a different.
That was-
see,
I don't remember that.
I'm talking
Yeah, 'cause
about
that
I'm
night-
talking about whipped cream, homie.
Yeah, there was another moment where whipped cream was involved.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you were here for that, brother.
I wasn't here
I
for
don't
the
even
first
remember
initial
that.
thing, but I know
Yeah,
like
yeah,
somebody
look,
licked whipped cream
Hey.
on somebody's back. I was there.
I don't remember
I
that
was
one.
there, y'all.
I was. Dude, that's not me.
Shit.
Anyway, how many Red Bulls have y'all had before?
Before?
Yeah, like how many flavors? My bad.
I think more or less the like special editions. Seasonal editions I've definitely had. I've been drinking these for years.
About okay, so then I guess like let me ask like a double question then like, what's the flavor like? Have y'all not tried like?
You'd have to give me a name. If you give me a name, I could tell you.
I'll give you a color.
Okay,
Let's
Say
say
the
okay.
name too, but I can give you
I
a
mean,
Go ahead.
okay, you have the pink one now.
Yep.
You have the yellow one,
Yes.
green, well dark green, dragon fruit,
Yes.
elderflower, light
Yes.
green, dark blue, blueberry,
Yes. That's my favorite
light
actually.
blue, Juneberry.
Yep. Because that was summer, right?
Orange, strawberry apricot.
Yes.
Maroon,
peach.
peach nectarine.
Yes.
Yeah. Another winter version that was
Was it the fig one?
fig apple.
I
fig.
hate
yeah.
that one.
Dang.
I hate that one. That one
Okay.
tastes like trees and shrubs and bushes.
I need you to answer
Absolutely.
these questions too. These ain't just for Josh.
Huh?
I need you to answer these questions too. They're not.
Yeah,
just
I'm not
for
gonna
Josh.
talk over him.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
now
I
it's
was
your
gonna
turn.
ask him next.
Your turn.
man.
I'm not a caffeine drinker, so it's like,
Oh.
So what Red Bulls have you not have you drank? Then I guess let me ask that.
Well, I had the other fire Peru because I gave it to
Yeah,
him.
you have the yellow one, obviously.
I don't know.
The white one. Have you had the, have you had the white one?
No.
Have you had the dark green one? Dragon
No.
fruit. Have you had the dark blue one? Blueberry.
I had one of the blue ones.
Light or dark?
It had to be the blueberry. It had to be the
You
blueberry.
gotta pull up a picture, bro.
Honestly,
that'd
yeah.
be kind of cool too.
I think it's okay. It's okay. What energy drinks have you guys had though? That's what I'm curious about.
Ghosts.
Go
Bang.
C4, go C4, Bang,
Bang.
Nos, Monster,
bet.
Red Bull,
Nos, bro.
everything.
Oh my God.
Red Line.
Well, then that takes
Red
me.
Line.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Red line is crazy.
Yep.
Red line is crazy.
And I'm bad how,
Yup.
I'm bad how Stone Cold his eyes when you say he's like, yep.
Yeah, red line's crazy.
That's why I'd be like,
Yeah, you be wired, huh?
Red 40.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You
All
know what I'm
right.
saying?
No, I don't know what that is
That
actually.
gets us
What,
right
Red
into
40
my
is?
blind
No.
ranking then.
Excuse me, hold on.
Energy drinks. All right, guys.
Oh, I just sneeze. Never mind.
You got sneeze?
I had to. Never mind.
Bless you.
Thank you. See, now it's gone.
All right. I'm going to do a blind ranking. All right. 5 in total.
Okay.
All right. Category is energy drinks. All right. If your list doesn't make it to what you want to be, hey, look, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But
Are we doing the same way we did it? With
Same way we did.
You can't change the ranking once you rank it.
can't change the ranking. Once you lock it in, it's locked in.
Okay.
All right. All right. Since this is the OG house, I'll do Red Bull first. Red Bull. Where are you ranking it on your top 5?
My top 5. Two or three.
You gotta choose one.
I'll
Choose one.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. So
You're gonna answer this too, because you're making
Yeah.
your own list. Like everybody's making their list.
I'll put that number 2.
2. All right.
I got Red Bull at my 2.
All right. 3.
3?
Uh,
Oh.
Red Bulls at your 2.
sorry,
No, Red Bull's at my 1.
Yeah, I was about to say Red Bulls at my 1, bro.
I'm happy with
Actually, yeah, Red Bulls at my 1, bro.
that. All right.
I ain't gonna cap.
Next up, we got Monster.
3.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
I like the diversity of Monster.
I like the.
I was just about to say that. That's exactly what I was thinking about. That's what I'm because I don't know what else is on the list though. But I will give Monster. I'll give it a 3.
Give it a 3.
Mhm.
I give Monster my 2.
Okay. That makes me wonder what else is on the list.
Give Monster my 2.
Let's do it then.
I already know
All
my
right,
list.
ready?
Yeah.
Next up, Bang.
1.
I knew it. I knew it. That's
I don't
my
even
two.
gotta think about
That's
that.
my 2. That's my 2.
That's my go-to.
That's my 2.
Hey, that's my
Like,
go-to.
Bro, I fucking
Bang is
love
one.
Bangs, bro.
That's my-
Bangs are good as
Bro.
fuck.
Bro, I had one on the way
Bang.
here.
I bet you did.
They hit way more.
Look.
Yep.
Yeah,
I had
they got a
no-
lot of
look,
flavors. Like a lot.
My
about the
my
flavors,
experience with Bangs is that I don't know. Look, man. Fresh little private staff duty shift.
You okay?
Ball's gonna show.
Oh, you're fine. Shut up.
You stupid.
Yeah, as you said, so I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
They were gonna hear it anyways.
Yeah, I had the blue one. I don't know the blue
Blue
one.
raspberry one?
I think it was blue raspberry. Yeah, that one. I don't know, bro. It tastes kind of like cough medicine.
Nah, bro, you gotta get cotton candy.
No, you gotta get the unicorn one.
Oh, that one's not bad.
See, I'm not deep in Bang culture like that.
That-
So Bang.
That's at least top
Actually, that's
50%.
the next thing- Y'all, that's the next thing we're gonna do on the podcast for
Yeah?
You have them
You
taste
get
some
Bang?
bang. You're gonna taste some bang.
Yeah,
I just had sour
Bang.
grapes for the
I'm
first
I'm
time.
gonna need y'all to give me
Just a
some
Bang?
Bangs, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I put
I think that's
Bang
what
at my.
Oh. The can.
Honestly, I put Bang at 4.
Bang at 4?
I'm about to
Yeah.
walk out. You're just
Put Bang at
disrespecting
4,
me.
bro. Put Bang at 4, bro.
37 1.
Yours that one too?
Yeah.
Damn. Let's do the next one then, bro.
All right, you ready?
Let's get to it.
Celsius.
Ooh.
That's not even making my list.
Fuck.
That's not even.
No, not my top 5.
Is it not like Celsius?
Never tried one.
Not my top 5.
You never tried one?
Oh, I've tried them.
You don't like them?
Nope.
You don't like them?
They taste
I've
like
never had
they
it.
taste like caffeine TV static.
When you running your head across the
That's crazy.
Really? I love Celsius, bro. It also depends on which one you get, though. Because there's some that I'm just, like, not really fucking with. But
The vibe ones aren't good.
No,
I don't like the vibe
I don't
ones. The vibe
either.
ones
Yeah, the
are gross.
vibe ones, I thought it was going to be a lot better. There's you have a fruit punch one that's, like, really, really fucking good. I'm just necessarily vibe.
Damn, you never had a Celsius before? Oh, I think they got some pretty
You
good
like White
flavors.
Claws, right?
No.
And then you want like a Celsius.
Really?
It's kind of a seltzer.
What?
I
Nah,
don't think they like White Claws.
I don't think they taste like White Claws.
Yeah.
They're like seltzers to me.
Oh, they taste
Hmm?
perfectly fine to me.
Not me.
All right, y'all ready for the last one?
Hold on, wait. I didn't rank it.
I don't know what
that's
numbers
right.
I have left.
Hold on. How many numbers do
What have we ranked
2?
left?
I think you put Monsters your 5.
Yeah, so Celsius got to be 4.
Celsius.
So I still have 2.
You have
I have number 2 still.
Well, I have what? I have Red Bull at 1, Bang at 2, fucking Monster at 3. Let's see who's gonna be at 4 then.
All right.
Continue.
Go ahead.
All right.
Oh no, he's devious.
Nah, I'm about to get mad.
Nah, bro, he's devious. He's plotting.
I'm about to get mad.
He's about to say
bro.
no.
He's plotting. He's thinking.
is next.
Fucking no,
Yep.
bro.
Nas is
Nas,
next.
Nas would be my.
I guess that's.
I would rearrange.
No.
One number,
No.
stickhead.
No, Nas still isn't making my list.
I don't like Nas.
I like Nas.
I don't like
Don't
Nas.
make Ring still be only one number left.
I actually have two because Celsius didn't make my list and Nas isn't either.
But
That's not how that works,
That's not how it
dummy.
works,
No. Okay, so
You're trying to break the rules.
no, it's not making my list. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. It's not making my list,
I got
but
two numbers left.
out of those, I'll put Celsius at 5, C4 at C4. Hello.
Well, I know it's on your top 5.
C4 is one.
That's
But-
crazy, bro.
but-
Isn't C4 a pre-workout?
No.
No, they have energy drinks.
They used to be bang.
They have their Starburst flavor.
Wait, no,
on
bang
top,
was
bro.
creatine.
Yup.
Never
The pink
mind.
Starburst. I've had this.
Really?
Shit.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm putting Nas at 4 then.
Alright.
Well, I only have one number left, and it's 5. But I only had. I guess that actually kind of makes sense though, because I only had like 2 flavors of Nas, and I only like the original flavor that's in the blue can.
I was about to say they have more than one.
Yeah, they have more. Than
I've
one.
only had one.
I've
Yeah.
only ever seen the blue
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
the
no,
blue and
bro.
orange
I
can?
saw a purple. I swear to God, I saw a maroon can.
Huh.
Swear to God.
Bet you that maroon can is sugar free. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably.
Telling you right now. All right, bet. I got a little bonus round for y'all then.
Ooh.
Since they didn't even make it on your list, Josh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rain.
What?
Ooh.
I don't like
Uh,
Rains.
I've never heard of
That's
that.
not even
Never
making
had
it on
rain?
the list.
No, I've had them. They're not bad, but I don't think they're still making my
Oh,
list.
right.
Weird looking.
Little like skull.
Helmet thing,
Yeah.
Never had it.
Yeah,
Not
I
that good,
don't like
bro.
Rains.
They're not that good.
I had Rain one time from a vending machine. I was like, I need an energy drink, and I had it. I was like, this is gross.
They taste too sweet.
Yeah, way too sweet.
I can't drink it. I can't drink the original Monster. Like the original Monster flavor, I can't drink it. Every other flavor though, I can drink. Like the white can they have, it's like a sugar free. Is it the
Yeah.
sugar free can,
Yep.
bro? That shit is good as fuck. That the mango one, that one's good.
How y'all feel about Ghost?
Never had.
I
it.
like Ghost.
That would make my
Good.
list.
You can't
That would
put
make
me
my
on.
list.
I never had it.
100% that would make
put
my
me on,
list.
bro.
Never had it.
That'd be my top
You
3.
was lying about that sour green apple.
That would be my
That
top
shit
3.
is
Ghost would
good.
be 2.
Hmm?
That would be my number 2.
That'd be your number 2.
I think that'd be my number 2.
Interesting.
Y'all ever had Rise?
Yes, I was just about to say that one too. Rise.
I've never
Rise
Rise
had
has
it.
a lot of flavors. They have like crazy flavors.
Rise would be my number 3.
They have like Kool-Aid and
I'm down with this,
freaking.
like, I'm not finna have this.
Oh, mine's
Come
gone.
on. You know, I'm about to be the fuck up, bro. I'm
You,
not
you'll be
getting
alright.
Kool-Aid.
But
You're saying that because you're off tomorrow.
This is my second energy drink today. You'll be alright.
But you'll be off tomorrow.
You'll be alright.
You get to sleep whenever
only
you
your
want.
second.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah.
Your second.
This man, his heart is literally made out of fucking titanium.
No, my heart is made out of Red Bull liquid. It's only
We
being
know.
held together by the. It's being held together by the grace of God. But
His heart's pumping sugar.
Dang, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no.
Really?
That's crazy that you ain't put to it. Hey, look, those are just my top 5s. I ain't gonna lie to you. The ones I put out there, look, I've never except for Nas. I did pick Nas as like a. Those are just the ones I see every day. Every time I go to the store, and I'm like, there's a Nas here. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
grab this.
It's thirsty.
That-
You was like,
It
you
ain't
lifted
even
your-
that hot.
You took your head so far back. God damn. They
What's
saw
it
you
coming
on
out?
your
What's it
neck,
coming
man.
out?
God damn.
All right,
We'll talk about neck, huh?
neck. Anyway, I got a follow-up question for you guys. Now we got everybody here.
Okay.
What is the thing you guys are most excited about for this upcoming fishing trip?
If I'm gonna be completely honest, this was a joke / not joke with me and you song, catch and cook.
Catch and cook.
We are going to catch and cook.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Jokingly,
about
not
that.
jokingly. 100%.
All right, look. Do y'all have a fillet? Do y'all have a fillet?
Nope, I told him we'd buy one.
Okay, hold on.
Wow, damn,
I mean,
that's
like,
kinda cool, though.
I'm down. But we gotta catch a fish.
No.
I was about to say, what I'm hyped for most though, I ain't gonna lie.
It's to get a fish. You should have seen this motherfucker. Bro. And you know what's crazy? You still can attest to this. Before we went out there, he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm really into fishing like that. Like, I ain't never fished before. Like,
I did say
yeah,
that.
bro. He was like, as soon as he got a bite, bro. As soon as this motherfucker got a bite, he's like, whoa.
No, bro. What took me what really like actually like reeled me in.
I'm about to walk out.
we what really reeled me in though, no cap, was that when I had the fish, bro. I swear to God, I had it, bro.
I don't know. I think after going
Don't you sit there and say you don't know now.
Oh, what don't you know?
Because he sat there. Y'all saw in the last episode. Check it out. He literally sat there and agreed with me on this podcast, sitting right next to me right here. He said it. He said it, bro.
my
asked him on that
opinion
thing.
has
You saw.
changed after learning so much information.
We went out fishing, bro. I swear to God, I had a bite, bro.
I mean,
My opinion. Listen,
I
I'm sorry.
swore I had a bite and then I rolled it in with
My-
a stick.
Yeah.
I mean, so for real.
My opinion.
Because the waves are too strong.
Yeah,
then,
my entire view of fishing has changed ever since I started meeting you someone out. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
bro. Everything changed, bro. We learned too much, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, nah, bro.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
No, you know what? They're saying this, bro. I'm just hitting the trip out, bro. I give it up. Y'all have a good ride.
Nah,
Y'all
bro.
have a good ride.
Catch
bro.
a fish.
Nah, bro, you be the cheerleader. Nah, you're the cheerleader.
But you know what? Dead ass though, what I am most excited for though, I ain't gonna lie. I was just telling you about this in the car the other day when I was driving. Like, this is the type of shit that you like see in like movies and shit like that, where you and your friends and stuff, you're like, y'all plan a trip and y'all go out and do shit. Like this shit right here, that's like, I ain't gonna lie. Chilling with Chris and everybody.
I was gonna say.
Fishing shit.
Yeah.
That's literally what I'm like most excited for. Like, yes, I want to catch a fish. You will be seeing a picture of me holding the fish. I don't give a fuck. But
High hopes.
I hope,
Yeah, keep hoping.
nigga, even if I gotta go to the store and buy a fish right off the fucking thing on ice, I will hold a fish.
I ain't gonna say none. I ain't gonna say
Oh,
none.
you stink. Oh,
You lucky I got the window open.
Oh
You
no.
lucky I got the window open.
Come on, bro.
Anyway,
Get a good whip.
I'm most excited about all of us getting back together. The gang getting back together. You know, this is the first time in a while.
In a long time.
Where
Really
it's
good
been
while.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chris in Oklahoma when we get there.
What would it be? Almost 3 years now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so since we've been.
Been about 3 years, yeah.
Yeah, because the last time it happened, what was wedding?
You wouldn't.
Yep. So,
Damn.
so it's been a long time. It's been a long, long time since we've all shared a moment.
That's how you share moments.
Been close together. But yeah, bro, me and you son learned a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We got on a random dude's boat.
Fuck,
Hey,
yeah.
bro.
Did you just hear what he said? Did you just hear what he said? And don't sit there and question it after he just said.
It's called life,
Wait, wait, wait.
motherfreaker.
Ooh.
You know what? Hold on, wait a
Yeah.
second. Wait a second.
Ooh.
That's a
I know y'all heard what he just said.
Mother freaker.
He no, not that. This
damn.
this nigga sat here and
You said that too.
This nigga sat here and said, "Yes, we got on a random dude's boat." That's not reckless, bro.
Okay,
No.
but he helped him unstuck his
Hold on.
rod. So
Yeah, first
he's a
off,
nice
he
guy.
helped- Yeah, first
And
off,
he had a dog.
yeah, and he had a dog.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Hold
not
on,
the dog.
hold on.
Not the dog.
Let me list off the reasons why I was like, you know what? Sure, let's get on this guy's boat.
And 2v1.
2v1.
Come on.
Yeah, that's the number
on.
one reason.
wait, stop. Did you just say you had a dog?
Yeah.
That's a 2v2.
No,
That dog
it's
was
not.
friendly. That dog was really
That dog
friendly.
was too
that
friendly.
dog was
That's what you
sweet.
think.
That dog was sweet.
That dog could be well trained. He
that
could be
dog
like,
was
what? He'd be like,
sweet.
sick him,
No.
Cujo.
No,
No, matter of fact, sick him, Caesar.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
sick him, Caesar.
No.
And then it'd be like,
No.
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 what then?
That dog's about to be a catch and cook.
Yeah, we can do that. That dog's
You know how to fight a dog? You can fight a dog off?
That
You saw
dog
how big that dog was?
That dog was not that big. And you know what's crazy? I could lift that dog right off the boat.
Yep.
Right off the boat.
But if the dude's still there.
Okay, my bad. I'll take the dude. You saw got the dog.
Oh.
He can't lift the dog.
You got the dude?
Who said he got to lift him?
Why do I got the dog?
Who said he got to lift him?
Oh my
want the
god.
Who said he got to lift him?
Alright, my
It's
bad.
just a pushing battle.
My bad.
It's a pushing battle, bro.
Matter of fact, fuck it. Me and you son got the dude. We ain't
Yeah.
even worried about
Fuck
the
the
dog.
dog.
We ain't even worried about the dog.
Yeah, fuck the dog.
Y'all underestimating the dog.
Bro, after we push the nigga in the water, we pushing the dog in the water.
What?
But the dog go after y'all when they're trying to attack the owner,
Okay,
bro.
and guess what happens? Guess what happens in the human body when it goes under stressful situations? Adrenaline. I ain't gonna feel that dog bite me. That's what I know. That's what I know. You know what happened when I stabbed myself with a katana? I didn't even think about it. I was just like, holy shit, I just stabbed myself with my katana. I didn't think about it. And then it started to hurt.
That's a different situation.
It's a katana versus a dog. What?
Yeah, a dog is living, bro.
Okay.
A dog,
You're right.
A dog gets you, bro.
All right.
Especially that big ass dog.
Uh-huh. Tell me more about how I can't snap a dog's neck. Tell me more.
But the owner.
No, I wanna see that.
The owner too, bro.
It's an old dog.
It's
It
too
was
old.
I want to
Look,
see that.
Listen,
You think an old dog still can't
let
bite,
me
bro?
hold on.
You
Let
think
me-
no
You
damage?
think an
No,
old
no,
dog's
no,
gonna
no,
be
no.
as fast as a
Let me explain.
young
Yes.
dog? A young
Nah,
buck?
now,
Nah, I'm with him.
nah,
I
now
think
you
that-
got me.
And y'all on a boat. You're not thinking about that. Y'all on a boat, bro.
Okay.
That's y'all don't got nowhere. Oh my god, bro. Y'all got
He was worried for himself, not us.
Yeah,
He was like-
yeah, he was really like, I'm literally no threat to you guys. Honestly, just I asked that if you are gonna do something to me, don't push me in the water.
Yeah,
That's exactly what he
that's literally what he said. Yeah. No one's want to steal my boat.
What?
That is actually like the realest thing.
What?
Yeah,
He was scared of us.
He was like, yeah. He's like, I promise. He was like, yeah, bro. I'm no threat to you guys. What is it? But he's like, you guys can beat my ass if you want to. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. But he said, all I ask is that you don't push me in the water. I was like,
Very interesting. All right.
I was like, well, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You just unstuck my rod, so thank you. Anyway, let me
bro.
explain the
I
whole
couldn't
situation
get
for you though. Since you think me and you can't handle a dog and a dude.
I didn't say that. Y'all
Nah, bro, you said we couldn't handle it, bro. Tell me you ain't say we couldn't handle it, bro. Apparently, don't go to.
We can't fight a dog.
Well, wind it back.
Can't handle a dog.
3 minutes, bro. I
fucking
literally
dog.
said they said it's a 1v2. They said it's 2v1. I said it's a 2v2 because they have a dog, bro. I said that it's reckless because it's a random stranger.
And apparently, he thinks I can't handle a random stranger. How many random strangers have I handled?
That's why I was looking at him like that.
You got something for that?
You know, go ahead, drop the.
You know what?
Fight back. Fight back.
Hey, drop the airport story.
He was younger than us.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, drop
Got
the
the
airport.
old man experience.
Oh, yeah, it is right.
Hey, yeah, drop the airport story
I
again.
ain't gonna
Come
lie.
on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Fight back.
I can't deny that fact, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He's your boss. You're a badass.
I don't try to be.
This
but
man is a.
look, and you know what's crazy?
This
That
man
was,
is a Doberman
you know what- yeah.
Pinscher.
You
He's
know
like,
what's
dog.
crazy?
I have the dog.
yeah, you know what's crazy? That's exactly what was running through. I said, I can handle this nigga.
Yeah, I could. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch.
No liquor involved either.
Because Tisha was like, oh, okay. I was like, don't worry, I'll be alright.
Oh no,
Exactly
bro.
what I said. I said, look,
I got something to come home to. All
tell
right?
you, yeah.
I gotta make it home.
Yeah, bro. But it was cool. Anyway, back on subject. I'm still gonna explain this entire situation to you since you think we can't handle a goddamn dog and a dude.
No, I'm saying that, bro.
He did.
We
You doubted me.
got to rewind at this point.
He said it was reckless.
You can go back and watch.
If you call it reckless, then that means you don't think we can handle it.
No.
Think about it. Yeah, bro. Think about it like this, bro. Why do you think your mom tell you not to put your hand on the stove? Because you won't burn your hand. Exactly. Now, hold on.
I'm gonna hear him out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hear him out.
Yeah,
Let me cook. All right. Now, if I have a glove that says, yeah, get ready. If I have a glove
I'm gonna hear him out.
O.J.
I'm
Simpson.
listening.
that says resistant to
O.J.
heat,
Simpson.
You saw.
Okay.
no chance of burn.
Michael Jackson, if anyone.
Hold
That's a
on.
contradiction.
No.
Continue. Heat resistant, no chance to burn.
No
That's
chance
a
to burn.
contradiction. That's
No
a
chance to
contradiction.
burn.
That's a
Like how we said
contradiction.
Resistant to heat,
okay.
can't
Never mind.
burn.
I'll let you go ahead.
Completely
'cause I
off
have
I'm
to
just
follow
letting
that
him
up.
go.
Go ahead and let you cook.
Bro, he got a rebuttal
No,
for
no,
heat
no.
resistant, no chance to burn.
I'm gonna let.
Go ahead. No, I want to hear your rebuttal to this.
Where's the
Okay,
plot,
perfect. No. That's perfect. Is your phone waterproof? It's water resistant, right?
Yeah.
That means that it's most likely to resist the water getting in the phone, right?
Oh, my bad.
But it's not waterproof,
My
right?
bad. All right, here, love.
So
Hold
you
on.
saying
I'll change the verbiage for
heat
you.
resistant.
Heat immune. Heat proof. Heat immune. All right. Anyway, it's heat proof. So can't be burned. You still gonna tell me not to put my hand on the stove? Knowing I got the glove? So now I'm gonna ask you.
It's not a realistic. Oh my god! A realistic example. Oh,
I'm not done yet.
I'm good.
Still cooking.
So now
Go ahead, Gordon.
you see two people get on a boat. One's a dog.
It's not a person, no.
Yeah. Shut up. Anyway, you see two people on a boat. One's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you saw like, okay, this guy helped me get unstuck. Number one reason why I can trust him.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, he assures me by saying, yeah, you guys can beat my ass if you want. Right? Number three, I size his ass up immediately. And his dog. and his dog.
What the dog do?
What the dog do? Nothing. I love dogs.
No, we're swimming.
Dog was swimming. I will say that.
Cool dog.
That's probably the only thing. Look, the only thing I ain't playing for is if the dog gets back on the boat after we put the dog off because it can swim. That's the only thing I didn't
drive
plan
the boat.
for.
I drive the boat.
And no one knows how to drive the boat. That's the only thing I didn't plan for.
Okay.
Huh?
However, size him up. I know, deep down in my heart of cards. Okay?
Are you believing?
I got that nigga, bro.
Alright.
That nigga's going, no. Fish food, boy.
Why are we talking about fighting a nice guy?
Hold on, wait a second.
But anyway, we're not talking about fighting nice
No,
guy.
because this is my thing, bro.
So how's the reckless?
You're saying because he helped you out.
George, I'm saying that I'm the heat-proof glove. Okay? And he was the stove.
Nah, bro. I'm the heat-proof glove.
I am the heat-proof glove.
What if you got a stick?
If he had a stick, guess what?
What if you had a stick, though?
Guess what?
GG.
All that military training coming in again. One day.
What you gonna do if you got the stick, though?
I'm gonna fight him.
It's still 2v1. It's on a boat.
Hands.
Push.
Someone gonna live. Look.
Lunch?
How about this? This is the perfect scenario.
Spearhead.
I won't lie. It's not 100%. All right, here's what happens, bro. He pulls out the stick. I'm fast as fuck. I sprint towards him. Hold on. Wait. You're not listening. I'm fast as hell.
We watching anime.
Fast as hell. He pulls out the stick. I got it all planned out. Let's take it. No, you ain't. You ain't listening.
Lay off the crunchy roll.
Listen, because he don't know what I'm gonna do. He don't know what I'm gonna do.
How you gonna do it? He go down.
What you mean? I can see the stick.
But how you know he about to pull out the stick, though? Why he ready
You said
for
because he got a stick.
I know. I'm saying, like, what if he got a stick? Like, say, like, you know, some shit happened. He pulled out the stick.
Well, if the shit happens, then it's too late. He hesitated. I win.
No, bro.
He hesitated. No. He hesitated. I win.
What I'm saying.
He hesitated. I win. He hesitated. I win. He hesitated. I win.
He got that foresight.
No, bro.
He hesitated.
He said,
"I'm serious.
I'm fast." Wait.
I'm serious. I was watching the entire time.
This is his argument, though. I'm fast as hell. I'm running over there.
Hold on. You didn't let me finish, though. Let me finish.
How fast is a bullet, though?
Not faster than me. Anyway.
As fast as his finger.
Yeah.
Huh?
As fast as his finger.
As fast as that is true too.
Both as fast as your finger.
If he hesitates, I win. 100%. Also, you gotta equate for the time that I see the gun and me, because I'm not gonna hesitate. Okay. Immediately sprinting over him, and he tries to lift that shit up. See, it's just like the draw game we played. Remember the cowboy game?
Oh,
He's gonna shoot too low. He's gonna shoot too low. I'm gonna look, and then let me tell you, this is the perfect scenario.
He throwing shots.
Hold on, stop. This is the perfect scenario, okay? Let's say he does shoot me. I'm connecting the punch before he shoots me, so he immediately gets knocked off, right? But I get shot, so I'm dead. But guess what? Hold on, you're not ready for this wild card. Yusong's right there. Boom, done. We win. Dog comes after Yusong. What then?
You walking the plank.
Yeah. Dog off the boat. My boat now, nigga.
I'm the captain now.
Come on now. Yusong walks out victorious.
He can't. He's not gonna walk anywhere.
Yeah, he gonna drive the boat.
Yeah.
How?
It's just a steering wheel and a gas
Honestly,
pedal.
yeah, it really is just a steering wheel.
I was watching the entire time.
As long as he can remember generally where we were at, he would be fine.
Oh no, we're screwed on that part. Land nav, worst thing.
Well, I meant like where we were. I think honestly, it was just like he literally turned right and then went straight, and then I think you could.
I'm terrible at that, but I got it.
What's my point?
I
He's
got
not
it.
walking off. Well, we were near land. We were near land because we were hitting fish beds. Yeah,
our
we
phones.
were fine. Yeah, we also have phones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 911 emergency. My friend's
2025,
drowning
the
right
big
now.
2025.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyway.
It's all gone one.
Back to the original subject before this guy thought I was reckless. Me? Reckless? Anyway.
Would you have gone on the boat, George?
No.
Pussy.
No, I would have.
Facts.
Nah,
Low key.
I'm sorry, I would have.
Mister, I'm not taking shots. Are we going? Pussy. Me?
Alcohol
Oh,
versus
no.
experiencing life?
Nigga, I'm not dying.
Alcohol is a
they
life,
know
buddy.
the story. I
Alcohol
can't
is a
swim, bitch. What do you want me to do? You want me to go on a boat?
Stay on the boat.
I won't lie to you. It really was stable. As someone who's scared of boats,
I don't care.
it was stable, bro.
I'm
I think that would have
losing-
changed your opinion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly, bro, I think if I convinced you to get on that boat, George, you would have been like, you know what, that was really fun.
Yeah,
You
that was
wouldn't be able
great.
to convince me to get on the boat.
I think I could have.
I swear to
I think
God,
I
bro,
could've.
that is the one thing.
You know what she
and
said?
I know
Hey.
that I know that you can convince me to do a lot of stuff. Like you be like, hey, you gotta try some of these ones. I'm sorry, I will not step on a boat, especially with a stranger. I'm not stepping on a boat.
What if
If
I
you had
gave
a
you a
vest.
life jacket?
Yeah.
I'm not stepping on the boat.
No,
That's crazy.
He's
I'm sorry.
He's underestimating my charisma.
No, I'm
My
not.
riz.
No, I'm not.
George, it ain't
Listen,
the toilet bowl. It's
George,
alright.
I got a list of things.
Yeah, you're part of the one for that shit
Hey,
too.
bro.
Did you never go on a cruise?
I would go on a cruise. I won't lie. Deep ocean, I'm not going.
I'm sorry. I
100p.
thought about going on a cruise, but I personally don't feel like I can go on a cruise now. Like it would be a fun, fantastic experience to do, but me, I can't swim.
What
If
about
something-
Lazy River?
If something
Lazy
happens,
River.
I've done that before,
Okay.
but I've been in a tube.
The fuck?
Yeah, so the lazy river, right? You're alright with the lazy river?
So, if you
not-
went on a
my
boat
bad,
with the
not
tube?
my bad. Not a lazy river where you're like in the tube and you're. I'm talking about the boats on lazy rivers.
There's
like
boats on a
rivers that
lazy
don't-
river?
There's boats that,
Like San Antonio Riverwalk?
yeah. There's
Oh.
like, yeah, those types of boats. So like
Okay.
kind of just sit still in the river, but you're literally right next to land, so it's like you're only a couple feet away.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I know.
So
But
I
I'm
don't know.
asking,
But
would
like
you-
a lazy river, I've done that to where like if like I'm in a tube though, but my feet can touch the ground, so it's
Yeah.
like it was like fine.
So if you're in a tube in a boat?
But what I'm asking.
What?
What if you had a tube on a boat?
Oh.
Yeah, he's.
Can my feet touch the ground?
Why does
It's
your
never-
feet need to touch the ground? You got a tube.
You got a tube. I can't swim.
It
floats.
Oh, you're gonna float.
So I'm just gonna keep floating off into eternity.
Okay, better than drowning in it.
Wait.
No,
You can't swim in it.
Are you
Just
trying to
kick
tell
your
me?
feet.
Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that you can't like actually do the motion of swimming, even with a floating? Hold on, because I understand. Hold on, George. I understand. You said you cannot swim,
This is
but if
fun.
you're telling me you can't even with a
We
float.
went to like 3 different subjects.
I know this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just talk. This is what a podcast is.
But go on.
Anyway,
Carry on.
Anyway, even with a floaty, you can't like push yourself in a direction. Now that you're floating and you're keeping because you don't have to do the extra part of
You're
keeping
pretty
your
buoyant,
body
man.
afloat.
You
Yeah,
got
I
some
know.
buoyancy.
I know, but like,
You got a lot of buoyancy.
we're thinking about
Tons of buoyancy.
being say like so
Yes,
we're on the
you
boat,
said.
we're in the middle of the water,
Very buoyant.
right?
yeah.
Out there in the middle of the water,
Boat goes down for whatever odd reason,
right?
right?
I'm on a thing. Yes,
have a
I'm
life.
gonna try to paddle as much as I can, but you got to think how far and how fast it's gonna travel. It's not gonna travel that far, and then the current of the water and everything else like that.
Depends.
I'm sorry. I have a major fear of drowning. I've came too close. Too many times. Too many times.
Okay.
Does a
I'm
lake?
sorry.
Does a lake have a
on top
current
of
like
that,
that?
I'm sorry. I don't know. Since I can't swim, I feel like I just feel like it's a little bit harder for me to be like, okay, cool. I'm fine with getting in the water because I'm sorry, deep water, I can't do it. Absolutely fucking not.
What about the bathtub?
George, what if we
What
take you to a kiddie
classifies
pool?
deep water?
Hmm?
What classifies deep water?
Like
12 feet?
I would say like 10 or more, 12
yeah,
or
that's what I
more.
was about to
10
say.
or more?
10 or more.
What if we start from the bathtub? Start from the bathtub, work our way up.
Kiddie pool.
Bathtub to
bathtub?
the way up
What are
is
you
to way.
talking
He's
about?
saying he's telling a joke. Bathtub to the way up. Bathtub to the ocean.
We got yeah.
The
What if you
The
start?
deck. The deck.
The beach
The
is
deck.
the bathtub.
Anyway, I think I could have convinced you to get on the boat. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It's a
I
fun
know-
experience.
It
I
was
swear
look.
on everything I love, I put that on everything I
See-
love. It would not have gotten me to get
See,
on that
but
boat.
you're
Oh,
saying
GG
that
to everyone
now,
you love.
But I think I would.
I know for a fact. I know for a fact that I haven't been able to get on that boat.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I literally would look at you dead in your face and would be like, I would wait in the car. I'm so serious. Dead ass.
Lame.
Out of everything that we've done, that's the one thing I will literally look at you and be like, I'm not doing that, Elijah. Absolutely not, Elijah. I'm not doing it. You someone would be like, come on, you're gonna be a pushy? And I would be sitting there looking at him. Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what
I
he
would
said.
literally, I would literally
That's
look
what
at
he
you.
said.
Son,
What's
I would
up,
literally
pushy?
use- Yup.
Alexa,
You know how many
pushy.
times this man's told me he won't do something, and I'll change his mind every time.
Not every time.
Every time.
Not every time.
Every time.
Not every time.
I've changed this man's mind over the course of 5 to 6 years. I'm never gonna play WoW, Elijah. I don't want to. That's
Whoa.
just stop. I don't like. That's not my type of game. Okay, I understand. Okay, I get it. It's fine.
GD to everything
But you
you
should
love.
just get on. You should just try it. All right, I'll try it. You gotta keep going, brother. You gotta keep going, brother. Keep trying it. Buy the subscription. Buy the game, George. Buy the game. Do a Mythic Dungeon, George. Do it. Do it. Elijah, I don't like Terraria. It's not really all that fun.
He got yeah, he already know.
Just because of when I tried the games at first, bro.
I don't even want to hear it.
He already know.
They not it, bro.
Just keep praying. You just keep on playing, brother.
All right.
This is the best game ever, bro.
All right.
Terraria is one of my top 10 games of all time.
All right, but besides those, what else? What else?
You ready for this one? This is a critical moment in life.
If you can't say Monster Hunter, bro.
I wasn't.
Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna say that.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Oh
Shit. We about to get in trouble.
no, man. Anyway, let me make sure she didn't text me. Nah, she didn't.
All right.
Anyway,
I'm ready for the critical one.
you ready? I don't think I like Red Bull. Ooh.
I never said that.
You're so lucky I'm not logged into Snapchat right now. Pull out your Snapchat. Go to our text right now. Because I was telling you, no, man, try Red Bull. I don't think I'm going to like Red Bull.
I'll go look.
Go ahead.
Don't worry. I'll go look. This is shit that we do, bro.
Hey, you better keep watching him. He's gonna try and delete it.
Hold on.
Go ahead and go all the way up.
This is 2022.
It was right when I was in basic, because I remember it was when I was in AIT.
So,
I was in AIT.
so what? 2020 beginning.
Yep, 2020. I told you, get them Red Bulls, because they good. They good.
This is you.
There's a picture
What you
of
doing,
you
son?
sipping a Red Bull. And I was like, see, I told you that shit was good.
Fucking knew me in. Subject was what are we what? Uh-oh.
I saw it too. I saw it too.
Oh, I remember that.
I
remember that.
What?
That was a school.
Yeah, that was a shoemaker. I don't know who it was.
It was behind the tennis court.
Yeah, it was behind the tennis court. Yeah.
Beating them Doonies down.
Named Tom Hook.
It was crazy.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's get that shit.
It's when you put the keys down and do that shit too, bro.
Hey.
Oh man.
This is 2019.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay, so you
go.
went
Yeah,
past.
it's 2020.
Okay, hold on. Macaroni.
Even if I don't got proof, I know I did it. It's okay. Anyway,
I won't deny that he put me on the Red Bull, but I ain't gonna sit here and say that I was like, hey, I ain't gonna never like Red Bull.
he ain't gonna deny that I put him on it. I promise you, he was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. It just doesn't taste.
He already deleted it.
Because he said I don't like the regular flavor of Red Bull. I said, no, you gotta try the other ones like blueberry. I remember you saying you wouldn't like blueberry because you're allergic to berries, but
Yeah, I can't drink it. Honestly, y'all remember when that surprise birthday party thing that y'all threw for me?
yeah.
Remember the alcohol and shit like that she had
Mm-hmm.
and shit? Oh my god, this sounds cool. There was one that had like, it was like blueberry and some other shit, right? So she was like, no, you should be fine. That one, because I'm like, you know what, I'll try to drink it. Bro,
That
my
sounds familiar.
cheeks was immediately swelling up and it was like swollen like for a couple of days. Like my mouth was starting to get bloody because like how bad
What
it
he's
was.
talking about?
Oh.
That sounds familiar.
I wish you were there, Josh.
That looked like
You
my
weren't there.
Hogwarts
For my
character.
birthday.
So
you went too far.
When did that
That boy
happen? Something like
collecting
that.
the Red Bull Infinity Stones. I remember this.
Yeah.
Ah,
You're still,
Yeah.
It
you're
was
still
fine.
past.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
All good.
but you know,
Anyway.
after okay, look, that's besides the point. Point is,
Point is,
you can he's the heat immune glove to the stove. Got it? He cool on it. It's fine.
Heat
He
proof.
ain't reckless for hopping on the boat with a stranger.
there we go.
Let us know in the comments. Anyways,
Anyways,
let's get to
cook?
y'all. Let's get to y'all real
Catch and
quick.
cook,
Get
yeah.
to y'all real
Catch
quick,
and
bro.
cook.
yeah. What's the plan?
We gotta
Catch
catch
a
a fish
fish?
first.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do y'all know how to skin a
no.
fish?
You're not
Nope,
skinning
we gonna
fish?
learn.
Nope.
Do y'all
Hey.
have
A fillet knife?
Y'all got
No. Do you have a stove?
Just like a little. Can't you get like a little?
Oh,
Bunsen
that's right. We're
burner?
not in the Airbnb no more.
Well, I mean, if they're like a also a lake.
Oh, you
Most
wanna
lakes have a
you
grill.
want to like catch it, put it. Well, now we need a cooler.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah.
about that either.
I was gonna buy a cooler. Though.
Oh,
I'll buy one.
Oh, we need a
tomorrow.
cooler for the drinks.
Yeah, for the
anyway.
drinks and
Ah.
the beer. and
Yeah, I
shit,
was gonna.
anyway.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
we
buy
ain't
a
gonna
cooler
put the
anyway.
fish in there.
Pack a bag.
Nah.
You need ice to keep a fish.
Yeah,
fresh,
I
though.
know.
Like, And if we put that motherfucker in with our drinks, that shit gonna stink. Real
Yeah, that's why I said we can't. Yeah, that's why I said we can't do that. That's why I said we can't do that.
Bacteria from the fish, bro. We get
Honestly,
sick.
there's a. I mean, I don't know if y'all are willing to go out for it, but
What?
there's like a. What is it? Like the people who make jet boil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a
What is
little,
that?
like a little.
Yeah, what is that?
Army
Kings.
Oh, my bad. That's not really an army thing. It's just more like a camping.
I was about to say.
That's
oh,
I don't
Air
care.
Force,
Yeah,
bro.
Hold
nope,
on.
I don't
mean,
care.
well,
No field.
never mind. I won't go.
Correct.
There. But what is it? It's a portable like boiler.
Oh, you talking about those little green?
the
little,
cup,
the
cup that I
propane
have?
cookers.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cup.
Oh.
Yeah, so I put it. Yeah, I have a
Propane?
cup. I can put water in it or whatever I need to put in it,
Butane.
and I
Oh,
can.
yeah, there we go.
Thank
Make
you.
the MREs on and shit.
Yeah, and I can hook up a freaking butane, ibutane or whatever the fuck it's called
Yeah,
to it,
yeah.
and then it'll start a flame and it'll heat it up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they have.
I don't know. Fuck so funny.
Uh-oh.
Just why did you do that? they picked up, so they go to the
Uh-oh.
Anyway, but they have.
Oh, no.
They have at Academy. I've seen it like 6 times. Thinking about getting it. They have stoves,
Okay.
actual stove, like a little stove. I mean, they're not. I
We'll
don't
take
think
a
they're
look.
expensive, but
Let me start.
Dang, take
yeah,
take me
but
to dinner
if
first.
y'all are real life thinking about doing it,
Where you want to go?
we can get one.
Wednesday.
We can go 5-way, kick a fish.
Huh?
We can go 5 ways on it.
What you mean 5 ways?
Because there's 5 people.
No, because y'all were like, no, we're not doing it. I first brought it up, so no.
I mean,
When I first
Yeah.
brought it up, it was
Yeah,
like,
no, you're right. You-
catch and cook. We're not doing that.
I just don't know how to do it. But if you
I
look,
didn't say no, but I was just saying. I said that's a pretty dope idea. We can go watch film. I'm fine with that. I tell him this all the time.
Film.
No, I say that shit all the time. We can go watch film.
hey,
We're
look.
gonna watch the Discord.
We can
Nah,
watch
hold
film.
on.
We're gonna watch the Discord.
Hold on. Yeah, this was on the Discord. We did. You and me did both say it. I'll admit to that.
Wait, when we said what? Wait, what
They
was
said
that?
that. They both
Yeah.
said let's catch and cook. They literally both said it.
Yeah.
When
They're
did
like-
this happen?
You were there, buddy.
There.
You were there.
When?
Yeah.
We can listen to
Maybe
film.
like a week
We can
ago.
listen to film. Yeah.
I was talking about,
It's called my memories. Yeah.
I was talking about I said it
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh, no.
I said it today. That's what I was like.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
No.
we both said like I don't know, man. Like because I said one, I don't know how to skin a fish. That's what I just didn't want to do it because I don't know how to do it. But
We don't know shit.
if y'all
Was
willing
Chris
to
in
try
there
it,
when you brought this
Chris was
up?
definitely
Yeah.
in there, yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, stop. I'm trying to remember.
But also, I've never eaten. I don't know. First off, I don't know what kind of fish we're gonna catch.
One of my NCOs said it was a lot of catfish.
Oh,
If it's a catfish,
catfish.
I'm eating
Okay.
catfish.
in Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma.
Oh,
I like catfish though.
I still haven't looked up what's in that. What did he tell us to go? Arbduck? Abduck?
Did you not save it?
No, I saved it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know
Oh.
where we're going.
Oh,
Yeah, I just don't know.
that's an hour 308 though.
It is an hour. We still go to Crystal Lake, which is only like 30 minutes to an hour away.
I trust him though.
I do trust him about the fish. That boy knew how to fish. That's what I was really trying to talk about. Yeah, this motherfucker, bro.
Who?
The
Guy with
reckless
a boat.
Decision.
Oh.
The reckless decision.
Yeah.
Josh, do you not think that's a reckless decision, bro? Talk to me, bro.
Josh,
Do you-
If he's confident?
No, Josh.
Nah, if he's confident-
Wait. Me and you out there, bro.
scam me right
Wait,
now.
wait,
Josh.
stop. Wait.
I don't need to.
Let me ask,
I don't need to do all that.
No, let me
6
ask,
foot,
let me ask him.
180-pound black man.
I
What am I doing?
but he was white though.
Okay, wait.
So
And then this. Okay, thank you. Wait. Because I actually have something to say about that.
All right.
Because you sat there and he said, this is what I was trying to say earlier. He was like, he helped me with my fishing pole. Da 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 da. Like he was a nice guy. Blah blah blah. What was Jeffrey Dahmer? He was nice to people.
Was
before he
Jeffrey
ate 'em.
Dahmer fishing? Was
was-
Jeffrey Dahmer fishing? Did Jeffrey Dahmer have a boat?
Was that
Did he
guy
have a
a fucking
boat?
stove? Was he a stove?
He
Was he
cut
a
him in.
fucking
He
glove?
cut him
No,
in.
bitch.
He cut him in.
But what I'm saying is, a person can be nice to you and help you out, and still set you up and still can hurt you. Bro.
Okay, yeah, we get that, but like you can like profile someone, like you like get like vibes off someone.
once again,
But I'm
a
just
person
saying.
can help you.
Were you there,
A
motherfucker?
person can help you.
Were you there, motherfucker?
I know I wasn't there. What I'm saying is, it's still regular because like you're saying, you can profile a person, you can look at a person, but oh, this person's nice, and da 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 da, and they can turn out to be a fucking.
You don't got
asshole
the
or a dick.
sixth sense, do you? Do you have the sixth sense or not?
Oh, no.
You just not trust people? You can actually do something. I was walking up to people. That's the whole reason we got on the boat, is because I just kept talking to people. I asked the
Like the old
random
army
man,
vet.
yeah.
I'm sorry, bro, but
You just get a vibe
you
from
can.
people,
You
bro.
can. I mean, you can say that, but there are.
I get your point, though. You do have a point. You do have a point, though.
They can
Listen.
literally act one way and then literally just
You do have a
switch it
point.
like
All
that.
I'm
You do have a
saying
point.
is,
Dead ass.
is I would have detected Jeffrey Dahmer.
We do it all the time. No, we do this shit all the time.
This man
We
no
be
serial
like,
killers.
because when you go out in life, bro, you have a certain, especially when you go to work, you have a certain way that you act around your coworkers versus how you act around us. You can switch that shit on, and then like when people hear you, how you talk outside of work, they're like, I wasn't expecting you to be like that.
Well, I think I can speak for me and you, Song. We don't change when we go to work.
Yeah, no.
I am just as reckless as you think I am here.
I do not
as
give
I
a
am at
fuck.
work.
Good.
I am
not
very
care.
reckless. As many stories as I have told you, I am very reckless.
See, so you proving my point.
However, in that moment, I was not reckless.
But did we get Jeffrey Dahmered?
But did we? Exactly. That's the point. But
It's-
did it?
I mean,
but did it
yeah,
happen?
good. I mean, that's good, but it's still reckless.
No, it's not.
I can kind of see the regulars, but like then again,
No,
like,
I mean, like if you
Yeah, he was-
if
he
you
was a
look
really
at it,
good
I think,
dude.
like, yeah, I feel
He was a
like
I'm
genuine
not knocking
dude.
that. Okay, wait.
I think you just have to get- you just like-
hold on. I feel like y'all are thinking that I'm saying like
I get what
it's
you're
just
saying.
like a terrible idea for you to do that. I mean, I'm saying it's a reckless.
It was a
decision.
risk.
I'm not.
It's a risk.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's reckless. It's just like when you're driving a car, right, and you're going at a high speed, and you see a hill, and you're like, fuck it, and you go over it, and you land. You're fine. You don't crash your car or nothing. But it's still a reckless choice to make to go over it at high speed. Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
but you know what you say after it?
I'm
That was
okay.
fun.
That was
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah,
And
brother.
I get that, but
Alright.
it doesn't change the fact that the idea was reckless, right?
Yeah, but
Okay. I'm
However-
not knocking the fun factor.
however,
of it.
though, I'm a Ford F-150, and that hill ain't shit.
What?
I told you this already. I'm the
No, but he's saying
built
there's still a
different.
point.
He's
There's
built
like a
different.
risk.
I'm the
It's still,
glove.
there's a risk. The risk
Thank
reward.
you. That's what I'm
Risk
saying.
reward.
It's still a
That's
risk.
all he's saying is there's
I
a
don't-
risk.
I don't think
Exactly,
there was
because
a
it's like
risk.
there's no
You don't think there was a risk?
100
No, honestly, like for real, let me actually be serious. My bad. Let me stop joking, bro. If I stop joking, alright? Yeah, let me stop joking. I'm sorry.
Code switch.
Let me be for real for a second. All right, if you gave the situation completely and like utterly just seriousness. One, we're at a public lake. Where he took us, there's a whole bridge out overlooking. If he wanted to do something, man, that one possibility someone sees him. Broad daylight, by the way, too.
And he was there all day, so.
And he was there all day.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So if he was trying to do anything fishy,
That's not serious.
but it was a funny joke. Anyway, if he's trying to do anything crazy, anyway, I can't get past that fishy joke. That was good. Anyway,
when I
he-
say-
why he picked me and you song out of the entire time he was there? He been scouting me and you song. He been waiting for us.
what is that? Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. What is that?
I'm just kidding. I was
No,
gonna
because
point
we're
out
like
the
polar
big-
opposites.
All right. Cool. Huh?
Exactly.
Wait, I don't get it.
Yin yang, baby.
Anyway.
what is this dude on?
Anyway, then, right, the entire time we're there, because he was like, what is it? Because we saw him. I saw his boat before he came back over.
Yeah, so we like got
Yeah.
there as soon as we got there, kind of.
Yeah. So we walk because we're like, oh, we're gonna pack up and go. But then Tanisha called me and said, hey, there's a guy just caught like a fish on a
paddle
paddle boat.
Right.
And before he was like, y'all want to just get on my boat? He was like,
You got a boo.
first he unhooked my line because I got stuck.
Bro.
Number 3 reason why I was like, all right, this guy's pretty cool.
There it is.
Number 4, then he's like, hey, I'm gonna go like check this bed because he started telling us about like fishing tips. Before we even got on the boat, like it was a whole like good 20 minutes before we got on the boat.
Yeah.
So then he's like, all right, like I'm looking for fish beds so you guys can catch some fish. And the door's open.
No.
He's like, I'm gonna go search for some fish beds. In that whole moment, he could have just rushed the process and be like, yeah, you guys want to get on my boat so I can kill you?
I mean, he wasn't.
All right, yeah, cool, yeah, obviously, yeah, right. Might be a smooth, calculated killer. Might be just like, oh, I'm gonna go do something nice for them, and then I'm gonna put them on my boat.
I'm not knocking
All
your
right.
situational awareness here, sir. I'm not.
It's not a risk.
knocking-
0% risk.
I mean, there
I
was
think
still
I
risk.
disagree
Remember
with that.
whenever he was like, what if my engine just, like, what if my boat just breaks down? He was like, uh-oh, my gas pedal's stuck. There's still risk with a boat in general.
The boat, yes.
Yeah, so I mean, like, there's still risk.
I just meant in terms of trusting a complete stranger.
But you're also saying that if there's a bridge there, somebody would have saw him. This is the thing, though. Sometimes people don't care.
It's also a public lake. That was
But
my point.
I
There's
understand
other
that.
boats.
But what I'm saying is, what if he didn't give a fuck? What if he wanted a way out? And this is like, all right, cool. I'm taking some niggas with me. There are people like that. That's like, fuck it. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, well, GG.
Like,
argument. There's no
I'm
argument.
just saying that I'm just saying it's a risk. I'm not saying that you couldn't handle the situation. I am just saying it is a risk. And that's okay that it's a risk. It's just a risk that
Why are you smiling?
it's a risk that I personally would not take. I'm not knocking you for taking it. Just George would not take it. Elijah and you song took it. That's good. That's what's up. Y'all living.
Is it reckless to get in an Uber?
Oh.
Yes. That it has some risk to it. Yes.
But is it reckless?
Oh.
No. It depends.
It's not.
Honestly.
I'd say it is.
Honestly, it kind of is.
Reckless to get an Uber?
It
pay for
can
it?
be. Yeah.
I'd say it's reckless to get an Uber.
Yeah. There, you can get scammed. You can get taken. You can. There were situations literally years ago, back when people were actually getting kidnapped on Uber.
Yeah.
So
Uber had
that's
to
a
time
regular.
down.
Yeah. Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's always there's a risk in everything that you do in life, bro. There's a risk when you just go out driving. Like I take a risk every morning when I drive to Temple every day to work. But I'm just saying it's.
So how much risk that I really take? That's what I'm wondering. Give me it on a scale of 1 to 5. I understand what you're saying. On a scale of 1 to 5.
Oh, for real?
Already, yes, bro.
Oh, really?
Bro, yes,
Didn't
bro.
you fart
You
like?
lifted up, bro. And then you lifted up and said, no, you lifted up and said, like nigga, like
You song.
Come on, man.
You all right? What y'all to eat today, bro?
Pizza. That's it.
Damn,
my
some
God.
pizza
I
sound
said what
good,
time you
man.
eat though.
Like 3. That's the only meal.
Or what's for dinner?
No, bro. Here's okay.
I'll give it a 2. I'd give that a 2. 2 risk. Scale of 1 to 5. That's a 2.
Okay.
1 to 5.
I just think,
That's what he said.
I'm just saying.
That's a 0.
It's okay. I'm just saying it was a reckless decision. It was a risk.
1 out of 5. That was risk. That was 1 out of 5 risk.
I say
don't know,
2.
bro.
I mean, that's okay. I mean,
I just think we were just out in the open.
I mean, yeah, y'all were having a good time, everything like that. Y'all, like
Wasn't that?
you said, I wasn't there. I couldn't naturally address like the whole entire situation. I'm just saying, for me, just for me.
Nigga think we got on a boat with Dexter.
I mean, he kind of fit. He kind of fit the description. I'll be honest.
You think we got on a boat with
And
Dexter?
once again, Dexter's a good example.
But we're not
Dexter's a good example.
We're not criminals.
You know, a lot of cops couldn't even tell that he was working with them niggas, and they couldn't tell. Like, those niggas are made. Their job is to, like figure out people's emotions.
Yeah, but no one's
Yeah,
ever.
but
You didn't even let me.
No. Yeah, but no, I got it. Yeah, but I did it.
Yeah. I'm the mitten. He's the stove. And I stand by that. Anyway,
What if you're the stove and he's the mitten?
hey, look. I don't think that's gonna happen. Cause I got a backup mitten called you son right there.
Oh my.
I'm serious, bro.
I know.
Look, I'm so serious, bro. I think me and you son gonna talk.
All right, bro.
Yeah, like if you
Hold on.
yeah, I know.
We stay on this shit
I know.
for far
I
too
know.
long. We got other shit we got to talk about, bro.
I still want to know how we're gonna cook this fish.
There's a lot of details we didn't think about.
I know.
It's called improv.
Anyway,
Right?
Yeah.
what do y'all think Bricktown's gonna be like?
The Hut. If it ain't snowing, I
Sixth
ain't
Street.
going. I'm kidding.
6th Street? I'm giving. I don't know. I think it's giving.
It's gonna be spring break for them too, so.
Oh yeah.
that's
Because
right.
spring break's still going on. It's gonna be like the last part of spring break.
We might be going during a good time.
So we can go Friday night and Saturday night.
No. We got to drive it back Sunday.
Coming.
Early.
Nah,
Okay.
what do you think Bricktown? Like,
Okay.
I mean,
You
like,
can
do you think
go
there's
out
gonna be?
Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be more club
Friday
vibes
and
or
Saturday.
more bar vibes?
Because
Because I think it's gonna be bar
Bar.
I think
vibes.
it was more bar vibes.
Bar hopping,
especially
yeah.
like how like when I was in Oklahoma, like when my grandma lived in Oklahoma, she lived in like Tulsa and shit. Like it. I don't think there'll be more like a 6th Street type of thing.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even think to like actually look up bars / clubs in
We're
Bricktown.
literally just winging majority of the strip.
No.
So we doing
to be
Friday
fair-
night and Saturday night?
I mean, I said if we get there and we're up for it Friday night, 100% we're going.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm up for it. I'm already up for it.
You know what? Huh?
And I'm the
I know
driver.
you was gonna be up for it. You were saying it
Oh.
earlier.
I'm the driver, so
Also,
if I'm up for it, shit, nobody else got an excuse.
Oh.
Also, the hotel is literally in Bricktown, so it quite literally says
Actually,
blank, whatever the fucking hotel's called.
No, seriously, Border Patrol be tripping, bro.
Oklahoma, there ain't no border. No, I'm kidding.
When we went to, remember when we was driving to go get Chris?
Yeah, he was there.
No, he wasn't.
No, was it?
You said I thought you went with us the first time.
No.
No. I think I planned on it, and I think I.
Spain.
It means
Back
you
out.
went to get Chris. We went to get Chris to bring him up here for the party. Remember when we was driving there and
I drove
pulled
back.
over, everything like that? You know, bro, they got some kind of trip. I ain't got it.
Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're talking about the Zaza.
Oh,
Talking about
Huh?
I don't know.
What?
Lying.
What?
Bro.
Zaza, what?
Stupid.
Talking about
You know what?
Shut
up.
up.
I did kind of want to, hold on.
What's up?
I wanted to ask, bro, because, you know, we did the same thing with Ian. Like, I got to ask, now I got to ask them too. Like,
Take me on a date.
how the friendship start, bro? You know, because we didn't get
Oh.
like, we just went right into everything, bro. We got to get how the friendship started, bro. 'cause
Brave Frontier.
They don't know y'all like that. They don't
Brave
know y'all
Frontier.
like that. We got to give, like, some substance a little bit.
Brave Frontier's a crazy pool from the old times.
It's crazy. I remember Brave Frontier.
Mm.
All right,
I'm old school at, bro.
who wants to start, bro?
You're first.
I met you through Elijah.
Wait, us two are all.
I mean,
all
yeah,
of
bro.
us.
all of us,
I
bro.
met you through Elijah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Elijah is the
Yeah.
common.
But how did y'all two
friends,
become
though?
friends?
I mean,
Silly
who-
goose.
You would. How did you want
You
Elijah to
fucking
become friends,
dummy.
Josh? God dang.
I remember.
What was that?
It was
Science?
7th grade science. Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear
It
the
was
story.
very simple. It's a
Okay,
very
let's
simple
go.
story.
Very.
It's actually a very simple. Okay.
Very.
I got you. I don't know if he walked up to me or if I walked up to him, but the conversation they were having was about Black Ops 2 because it's Black Ops 2, bro. Jesus. Anyway,
As it should be.
they were talking about Black Ops 2, and I was like, oh shit, you guys play Black Ops 2? And before that, I had met Cameron, not knowing that they were already friends. By the way. That was the craziest part.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
Before that, yeah, I had met Cameron, and pretty much the same way I met Cameron, which was like, "Yo, bro, you want to go? What bus you ride? Oh, I ride this bus. Cool." I asked him, I was like, "What's your gamer tag?" He was like, "ZZZ." This guy? Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
ZZZ. And I was like, "All right, bet. Write on a piece of paper. I'll add you when I get home." He was like, "What's your gamer tag?" I said, "It's fucking
The Elite X?
Yes, sir.
The Elite X, the latex, the."
Okay. And then y'all just after that, y'all.
Yeah.
After
Yep.
that, first off, we found out that we had a lot more mutual friends than we thought.
Yeah.
Because I was friends with Jared, Cameron,
Who else was here?
what is it, Alton, everybody. Like, we were already friends with everybody, so it was just like, yeah. And then Yusan knows how I met him.
Yeah.
Can you know? Can they know? Can y'all want to know?
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Go ahead, Yusan, tell us the story.
the story because he remembers.
Yeah,
I always remind him.
That was in band camp.
Yeah.
Like summer,
that
like
one-
going into freshman year.
That one time at Big Camp.
Yeah, one time at
It's
band
always
camp.
that one time at band camp.
Yeah.
Both played the saxophone. He sat like.
Right
I
next
think
to
I
me.
got there first though. I think I was like the first one to sit down in
Yeah.
the sax section. So I was like trying to make sure I was like away from everyone. And
You
then
didn't try hard enough.
Huh?
You didn't try hard
I
enough.
tried. I scanned the room. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta pick a seat. And it was like I sat the furthest seat away. There's like so many open seats, and this guy just comes in and sits right next to me. I'm like, huh? And I was like scared. I don't know about scared, but like anxious, I guess. And then this fucking peanut headed ass just started talking.
Hell
And
yeah.
I was like, damn, this dude really balled. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, that was when I had the ball fade. The ball fade.
I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember that.
But that was
I was
also
like,
the year I started
damn.
growing my hair.
No.
Okay.
No,
That was it.
Yeah,
From there.
that was
Yeah,
game.
from there, yeah.
We started going to lunch together, started paying for
Yeah, I
all
still
his
got
lunch.
I think I still got the lunch bill.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, that's
That
4
man was
years.
working for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
Had
a
lunch every
bill,
day.
man, Yeah. I would
Split the pizzas, split the taquitos,
Yeah.
So that's
Arizona
the-
green teas.
That's the lore for.
You
Damn. I'm
know?
trying to
It's
think.
just cool.
How did I met Josh through?
Elijah's like the fucking
I
anchor.
was about to say I met Josh through Elijah, because like I remember y'all was always chilling. It was you, Josh, and then I think y'all was chilling a little bit with Isaiah a little bit. But that's
Okay.
this is before when I was hanging out with the girl group, with the girl
Oh,
party group.
yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, all right, cool, because they was the first people to talk to me, and then I'm like, I kind of want guys to talk to. And y'all saw y'all talking one time, and I was like, yo, and I was talking to Elijah one day,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Josh
came up. Josh was talking. I was like, oh. I don't even remember what the fuck was happening. Then we started talking about Brave
Yeah.
Frontier shit.
Yep.
And then, but then I met Yusong kind of because of Brave Frontier though, because you wasn't really in that
You was an
circle.
enigma.
You was in the Paul circle. You was mostly
Oh, yeah.
you were
and I think-
Ian.
and Lance and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I went up because they was like, I said, bro, I want to get this one unit in Brave Frontier. It was like, oh, you son got all the
Yeah,
old
old tour this, old tour that. Yeah.
So he's the one Asian dude right there. I'm like, oh, okay. He had the little ball cap on. He always used to have on. So I'll go up to him like, can you help me? But I felt weird though, because I'm like, I feel like just such a weird little kid just walking up to this other dude. He ain't fucking know me. He's sitting there talking to people.
Not
I'm
me.
just a stranger just going up.
Not me.
I'm like,
Yeah, we know.
I'm like, bro, like, can you help me, bro? I'm like, you probably don't even know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro. And after that, it was like every other like interaction, especially because it's like
Was right
we
here in
started
this
talking.
house.
We started talking more, and then I started talking to Lance more, and then I got to know you some more.
Then you
and
got to the spend the nights.
yeah, we got to spend
Yeah.
But then I feel like, especially when you was about to leave, because you was about to move, and we all went to the movies, and we was all chilling stuff like that.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when.
Remember that big ass group?
Yeah.
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 That shit is crazy. Cause I was like, I'm like, how the fuck did I talk to you niggas, bro? I also got really close to Josh too because we was playing the game and shit, and cause I was originally playing my Xbox with Elijah, and then I joined the party one time. You and Cameron was in there, and I was like,
What were we playing at that time?
around that time, I
That's-
think Destiny wasn't out yet. It was
Oh no, Destiny was
Definitely out.
Yeah.
But
Destiny 2.
yeah,
Oh, two.
no,
I'm
well,
talking about Destiny 2. I
Oh,
wasn't
Destiny.
No,
Oh.
y'all wasn't playing Destiny 1 when I got on.
Oh.
Y'all was playing. Josh was playing Gears of War, and that's when I really started getting close to Josh because Josh was like, "Yeah, everyone playing Gears," and I was playing Gears. But I thought
I
thought I was good at Gears. I thought until
But then y'all started
this
grinding.
nigga right
Y'all
here.
did start grinding together. I remember, what is it? Because you reached the maximum ranking Gears. If y'all didn't know this, bro, Josh is a Gears
Josh is a
demon, bro.
fucking monster.
Yeah, bro.
No. He's shaking his head. No, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You didn't see this. You didn't see the wall. The
Yeah,
wall
bro.
bounce. This man was fucking pulling off, dog.
If Josh was a streamer for Gears of War at the time,
Boy.
the peak,
I used to play with streamers.
yeah, exactly.
Boy, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, come on.
Like
He was in the Gears community.
I tried to get so hard to
Little
get to Onyx, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because Josh was in Onyx.
Nope.
Josh played with me one time. He said, "Come on, bro." He said, "All right, you gonna slide cast to go over here, pull out your Lancer?" I'm like,
He
Huh?
said slide cancel. This ain't COD.
I mean, one bounce to the
It's actually funny how
That's
Josh
true.
was, no, Josh was funny when he tries to explain it. He'll be like, all right, bro, you're just going to do this? Boop, bop, bing, bang.
Oh yeah, he goes, watch this. He goes, watch it. Bop.
That's exactly
No, in Gears, I kind of used to do that.
You still do it to this day.
But like Gears was really emphasized.
Because I remember he was explaining, I think you were explaining to me the fucking Hunter, the Beastmaster Hunter fucking rotation. I was like, you were like, you're going to do your kill command, and then you're going to go, bing, bing, bing.
Bro, you just multi-shot? You just kill command?
And then you just, boom. It's just crazy. Nah, bro. Actually, what I think brought us all closer together, and I'm gonna talk about this because it's been such a long time, was that big ass falling out we had over the fucking
Why is that so familiar?
One.
He said which one?
Which one?
Yeah.
We only have one.
I thought there was only one. But
I'm talking about the one.
I'm talking about the first one we ever had in high school.
that's so
You
familiar.
You saw him split from us.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's so
remember?
familiar.
I ain't
What
gonna go
happened?
into too much detail about it.
I forgot why. I split.
I honestly.
Oh wait,
forgot.
never mind. I do
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
why. Y'all kind of did
And
some
like
fuck shit.
later.
Oh, who's y'all? I didn't do anything to that.
Honestly, real life, I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything.
That was
It might be
some
later.
fuck
I
shit.
actually
That was
forgot. I
some
forgot.
fuck shit.
All right,
We're talking about that.
no. I'm talking about it now.
Okay.
Oh, fuck it.
Remember, he was trying to bring old girl to the water park, and you invited everybody else. And
Yeah.
I just said that'd be pretty cool.
Wait, then I wasn't involved in
Wait.
that. I wasn't involved in that.
I know you weren't, but after that, I remember it was just like a big ass. We dispersed. He ended up being in track class with me, and I remember we walked up to him and we were like, "Why are we mad?" Because low key, it was a good question. I really was like, "Why are you mad at me?" Because all I did was just agree with Josh. I was just like, "Yeah, sure, let's do it." He was like, "Why are we mad at each other?" I said, "I don't know." I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, we're just forced to be
Yeah.
stuck in that room together.
Yeah.
So like,
That was around the time where I wasn't that close to you song yet, but I knew you song.
But that's what happened. See, that was around the time that then I started getting close to you because you song kind of quit band.
I remember that.
Talking to me, and I was like, all right, bet. So I was just I was establishing my relationship with you. I was hanging out with Josh and them a lot more, and we were doing the thing. And then eventually me and you song, I was like, yeah, nah, you song coming back. Invite him back to the group chat. Invite him back to the fucking Xbox Live party. You song get an Xbox, all of that. And then we were good. All of us just locked in. I don't know what happened.
I think I was part of that big falling out.
You technically weren't, but were.
I just remember the one thing with Old Girl, and I remember I asked you song.
Yes.
I
And
actually
then
still don't remember that.
You song, and then there was that other group
It's so
chat
familiar,
that yeah, bro.
Also
but I don't
in.
remember any details.
You
I don't even know you were
do
the
you know what I'm
culprit.
talking about?
What?
You know what I'm talking about? When I asked you about Old Girl, and then he was like,
Which? Oh,
yeah,
what about it?
Remember when I asked you, I was like,
That was the
is it
whole
cool
reason.
if I?
And then you
talk
went
to
to
you?
the-
And then,
that
then
didn't affect
y'all
me at
ended
all.
up talking about it in the other group chat because y'all had your own group chat.
Yeah.
I wasn't in that one
Yeah.
yet.
That's what I'm saying. That's because this was before we all established like an actual
I
relationship.
vaguely remember this.
Remember, you were like, he asked me if he could date so and so, and I'm like, first off, why are you asking me? And I remember that you were like, why would you
Yeah,
ask me?
I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah, wait,
Like,
I
why is
think
he
so.
asking me that? And
I was like, I didn't give. Did I say I don't give a fuck? Really? I don't
Yeah, you were like,
remember.
yeah, like you were laughing about it. You were like, I don't know why he's
Yeah.
asking me. Like, just do what you want to do, bro. Like, I don't. Give a fuck.
I just looked at it like a respect thing. 'Cause,
No,
like,
yeah, I
even
get
though
that.
it's like even though we wasn't as tight as we are now, I was still like, I'm still kind of cool with this dude. So I don't want to be like,
Yeah.
rude.
I get that.
You see what I'm
So
saying?
that's why I was like, and then everything else ensued.
Everything else.
Screenshots were taken.
I thought you was
Group
talking
chat
about-
was exposed.
Yo, yeah, bro.
That's
How did
also
that even?
familiar.
How did that get?
Who
exposed?
even exposed it?
Yeah, no.
Was that it? That is right. That is right.
Yeah. And he was like, well, I just wanted to know what's going on, so I showed it to Bree.
Yeah.
He was like, I didn't know. He was like, I thought old girl did something, so I wanted to know what happened.
I
so
remember.
asked
I
Bree.
remember that.
And then
I
Bree was
remember
like-
that because I got roped into it, and I wasn't even a part of the group chat.
I remember. And that's how we got tighter. Because you got pulled into something you wasn't even part of.
I was like, bro, like, I'm like, why the fuck they mad at me? What they said about me for?
You said, fuck me.
Fuck
I do.
But yeah, no, like, yeah,
I think
I thought
that's-
she was talking about the wedding, and then I was about to say after the, because I'm gonna say the big falling out. That was the big falling out. That I
It
was
was big, but that ain't a big fallout.
Yeah, that wasn't us. That had nothing to do with us.
I didn't really think
That has everything to do with me and you.
Me more so, because I don't understand why the fuck you started at me. We were saying the same thing. That shit
Or
still
that one
pisses me off.
time, or that one time while I was a basic and you and Josh were about to start beefing, bro.
Oh,
That shit was
sorry,
fun.
man. I love you, bro.
Wait, what?
I remember that. I
Me
remember
and
that.
Josh was fucking beefing. It was
remember
so
that.
fucking
Instagram
stupid,
chat,
bro. It was so fucking dumb, bro. I'm sorry.
I
said
remember
some
that.
shit, bro. It was
Over
so
what?
fucking
What happened?
stupid.
I don't know. He joined the Air Force. And
We was-
he said something.
I was in
I
tech
said
school.
something-
I was in
he
tech
was in
school.
He was in ART or whatever, and I just said some stupid shit because we was arguing about something, and then it just escalated because you said something, and then I said something, and then
Yeah, it was
like,
just a lot of back and
we
forth.
just went back and forth, and then we just started hitting below the belt, and then it
Yeah.
just literally went
Shit
from
was
there,
crazy.
and it was literally the dumbest thing ever.
I was just sitting
I
there.
really felt like stupid, and then like me and like. What was it? It was like a month or two after that,
I wanna
and
say
then
a
I was
month.
like, it was like a month or so after that, and then I was like, me and Josh was like, yeah, bro, like I'm sorry, bro, like that shit was like super fucking stupid, and
Yeah.
bro. Because it was literally like the dumbest argument.
It really was.
Yeah, no, that sounds right.
It's like one of the dumbest arguments that me and Josh just had, bro.
Like Electric Dragon?
Huh?
He's just stupid. He's just stupid.
I was say like we all had some stupid arguments. There was a point in time where I don't know, me and you kind of got into.
No, honestly, our argument.
No, bro, I didn't think that you. No, bro. There was one incident, the one time, because I didn't think that me and you was that cool no more because you got mad at me because you was dating a girl, and you came up to me and don't be touching her like that. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
He comes up to me.
That was a joke, though. I promise. No.
I understand now. I know now. Okay, yeah, I know now. But listen, back then, this is like me and Elijah are really we're right here. Yeah. We're not like this like how we are now, but we're like we're about like here. So he comes up to me, hey man, touch her. Don't you be touch her. He's poking my chest hard as a
Oh no!
He goes like this. Don't be touching her like that.
Ow.
I'm like, look. I'm like, okay, I won't talk to her.
Nah, what is it? Because y'all were fucking fighting or whatever the fucking fake fighting or whatever.
What was me?
No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. I promise you. Fake fighting, and she said, "Babe, handle my light work." And I said, "All right, bet." And I just walked over there. I said, "Don't be touching her." That's why I was like, every time I tell the story, I'm like, I wasn't.
No, it wasn't. No.
No, I'm serious. No, bro. I'm so serious. I'm so serious, George. I remember this exact moment because you tell me it every time.
Where did it happen at?
It happened in the manhole.
Damn.
I remember.
Yeah, where else did it happen?
I have the memory of an elephant.
That's pretty good.
An elephant.
That's pretty good.
An elephant. An elephant. An elephant. No. Anyway.
But yeah, no.
No, bro. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was.
Whenever we do get heated though, and I am like, this motherfucker George, bro. It only lasts for like 2 days. I ain't gonna lie to you, or a day, a day or two, at the most.
The destiny guard.
Regardless of how big.
Uh-oh.
That was it. That was actually just BB. I was rage baiting your ass, bro.
I know you was.
Okay, cool. But you did fall for that shit. But nah, bro.
What was that?
Because what is it? He used, what did you use? Arc staff?
Yeah, no. It wasn't arc staff. It was Blade Rush.
Blade
It was Blade Rush.
This is back when Blade Rush wasn't good, bro. This motherfucker, bro.
We used guard.
You were there too. We were doing Guard of Salvation.
Oh, when y'all were running me, yeah, y'all running me through it.
When I used Guard and stuff, we was in the Guard of Salvation. I used Blade Rush on the final boss fight because one, I was under light, right? I was not as strong, so I was dying. So I'm like, I gotta make sure I have something to stay alive. I didn't have Orpheus rings, so I didn't have the good tether. I didn't have the good tether super. So I had that.
Let me explain myself and why I was. At first, actually frustrated, but then secondly, I was like, let me come to my senses and realize I shouldn't be this frustrated. One, look, man, I got a group of friends who's like, wait, we optimized. We do the damn thing. We do what's meta. We do it. Okay, hold on.
I told them I wasn't.
I never said you were under light. But you were just under light. That was it.
I didn't have the weapons.
I need you to have the weapons. It was a super base fight.
I didn't have Izanagi's burden. I didn't have
It was a super base fight.
That last fight was always taking us hours to do.
It was a super base fight though.
You good?
He's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Huh?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Anyway, super base fight because it was like the orb spam. Remember that? You the spam orbs. Once you got used to it, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think I was saying, my bad. Let me get back on topic. We're all over the place. I love this.
It's great.
This is good. This is what it's all about, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is why I was like, yeah, we need all four. We need all of them, bro. We need all of them.
That's what I was ready for, bro.
But what is it? Yeah, bro. I think after that big ass falling out we had, like, high school was like our biggest falling out. I think because that was when like you saw one and started hanging out with them goddamn motherfuckers, boy.
Yeah, that was the biggest mistake. Yep.
What is it? I was like, I'll just. I don't know, focus on whatever the hell it is I'm doing.
Living.
Yeah, I'll just hang out with George. Race George, broke his hip. You know what I mean? Josh
That was a great
moved
day.
away for 1 year.
Josh, did you witness the race?
Yeah.
He did. He was out there.
All right, now I have a question, Josh.
Okay.
He wants to know if he wants to
wait. Do you remember?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
because
removing.
it was outside the portables.
Yes, you're removing.
Right. Who was in first place?
I don't know about. No. Hear me out. I don't know who was in first, but you weren't getting dusted. I know that. You were not getting dusted. You were keeping up at a minimum.
First place, bro.
At a minimum, you were keeping up.
In first.
I feel like you can't judge a race by the very beginning, though.
It wasn't the beginning.
It was halfway.
We were literally halfway. I'm not gonna lie. If I hit the 90 out.
However, if anyone knows, look, you can pull up the old track videos of me. If anyone knows, I put the Jets on halfway.
Yeah, he really does. He really does.
No, I'm so serious.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't. I hate us talking about this because I really don't want to sound like I'm being egotistical. But people at my company found this out. I honestly think I'm still just as fast as I was in high school.
Okay.
But
I'm not knocking that. However, what I'm saying is if we were both in track, I ain't lying. That would have been the best rival. Goku versus Vegeta type shit. That would have been a Goku Vegeta rivalry. No cap.
It would have been good.
Yeah. If I never fractured my hip and we were both in track,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say cap. We would have literally been dead niggas.
Yes.
No cap.
But the race.
That race?
I was
You
gonna
heard him.
eat you up, man.
You can say motherfucker if you want to.
Yeah.
I heard you say motherfucker earlier. You cuss on this bitch.
I was joking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Sometimes you do that. So I was like, no, you're good, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be inconsistent, but I think I would have caught up to you.
I'm not saying you would have caught. I'm not saying you wouldn't have caught up to me because you were literally you were behind me.
And then you said,
so the thing is, you were behind me.
Yes.
Because you were behind me.
Because the boosters had not activated.
Literally, once my jet started activating, my engine blew out.
Exactly. My engine doesn't think about it. Think about it. Think
For
about
one
it.
engine.
If your engine blew out, that means
One
your engine
engine.
wasn't well kept, which means it would have blew out in some type of way or the other, which means you would have slowed down a little bit, and I would have. I don't blow out, brother. I only activate turbo. I'm a V8 engine.
Do I need to put the clip in here where I tested you when you was in the green jacket, bro?
Because you guys false started on
We
me.
didn't false start.
Because you
bro.
guys
We
false started on me.
just got left.
Because you false
We just
started on
got
me.
left.
We can go race right now.
Anyway.
But yeah, bro. I just look. Man, now you got me talking. Now you got me talking about how fast I was, bro.
Let him know.
Nah, they already know. They already know. I'm so fast, I break hips.
Damn.
And knees.
You gonna let him talk?
Yeah, my
And
knees.
knees and shin splints, huh?
Damn.
Just knees. I got it on my shin splints.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been running 5 miles. I'm actually trying to get back into running. Actually, yeah, I actually didn't tell you guys that. I actually been trying to get back into running. Yeah, I've been running 5 miles every day this week.
I'm about to try to
just
get back
started.
into it. I'm about to start doing some shit because I need to.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to get better at running again. I just don't want to be.
I just want to be back like moving. I used to race like all the time. Like, and then that's literally how me and you. Like, I told the story before. That's literally how me and Elijah like actually like met. Because he was like, "Who wants to race me? I'll do it." I said, "I'll do it," and I raced Elijah, and that's when I knew this nigga's fast.
He volunteered.
I like this.
You volunteered for his hip to be broken. Exactly.
Man,
Damn.
nah, bro.
Did
It
you-
was literally a rivalry. Bro,
Rivalry?
Every time we had the chance to race, though, every time we had the chance to race, we was always racing. I would win one, you would
Jinx
win
told me a
one.
Coke.
Coke.
What?
They said
Carry
the same
on.
thing. Yeah. They said the same thing. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke?
I've never heard that one.
What?
What?
Pinch Coke? Oh, you owe me a Coke? I've only
Yeah.
heard
That was like
It
elementary
was like,
school.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Well,
and
I
then it
was-
was like, pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
well, I
And
was
then it
more
was like-
antisocial in elementary school than I was in high school.
Like iCup?
Yeah, iCup was stupid as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah. Or ICUP.
Like
You see me pee, ha 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 ha.
she's running nice in France?
Bro, hold on.
Finish it off. Go ahead.
I remember that circle lot thing I was telling you about.
Why does that sound
And
so
the
familiar?
fucking, what was the other one I told you about? The fucking, bald headed Skittledoodle one?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
What
You
is that?
never heard bald headed Skittledoodle, bro?
No, what's that?
Yeah, bro. It was like just making fun of somebody. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, bro, you a bald headed Skittledoodle. Especially because like when you had like a buzz cut too, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. Bald, bro.
Bald headed
Never
Skittles
heard
is
of that.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. Bald headed Skittledoodle. Ain't got no hair in the middle. And then you be like, and then I can tell y'all about this too, bro. I had a whole fucking thing, bro.
Oh,
But like
yeah.
bald headed scallywag, you ain't got no hair in the back. And then I just kept it going. So it was like,
That's
what was
fucked
it?
up.
Bald headed left, ain't got no hair in the left. Bald headed tight white, ain't got no hair in the right. What was it? Bald headed teddy bear, ain't got no hair anywhere.
That's-
You did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But the bald headed Skittledoodle ain't got no hair in the middle was the original thing. But then I just said bald headed scallywag. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no hair in the back.
That's
When was
crazy.
that?
I was young, bro.
Oh, I thought you meant like high school or something.
Nah, bro. That's
I was
crazy.
young, bro.
What is it? What we drinking when we get out there? What's the first drink?
You already know.
Not
I already
tequila.
know.
You already know.
Not tequila.
Yeah, tequila.
What are you talking about? You said you already know what is it?
Cause
All right, Elijah, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, vodka Red Bull. Yeah.
Always get a vodka Red Bull. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Gotta give Chris a 4 Loko since he thinks that's the nuts.
Oh no! Don't do not give him.
No.
Not for the start.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
He's gonna be gone.
Yeah, he'll be
Yeah.
He's gonna be gone. Literally, he's gonna be
Are
gone.
we gaming at the hotel?
We should.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Are we drinking when we're fishing? Correct. Yes.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
Yeah,
beer
that-
in the wine coolers or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about getting a cooler.
I'm gonna get a cooler tomorrow. Yeah. Tell me you guys want to go tomorrow.
In the morning.
All right,
This could be really cold in the morning.
That's fine.
I'll shoot for day. I mean, that's fine.
That's
Not
perfectly
like,
fine.
yeah, I think he'd be like.
Don't get too late.
I'm not talking like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean like
I don't
9,
like to
10.
go out early.
I'll still do it.
But we can go at like 10.
I was thinking like 9.
9?
Yeah.
I'm fine with 9.
So I'm gonna have to spam call me
Alright. I'll just pull up to your house.
because we
We
literally
can do
just
that too.
drank all these Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the crazy part.
I'm gonna be fine.
All I know is I'll be at work, so y'all
Yeah.
go fishing without me.
Right after work.
I do want to go to the mall though.
You want to try a different first drink? You want to try something different?
You could.
I just don't know what.
Do like Crown Apple and Coke or something.
When we get a Washington apple, Washington apple's like good.
You can get a shot of Crown.
Oh
He don't want to do shots, remember?
yeah. I do not want to start the night with the fucking shot, dude.
You don't want to start the night with a shot.
So what are we pre-gaming then?
Motherfucker, like a Twisted Tea or something?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I want to get twisted. Bro, I cannot wait for July. Those Twisted Tea, the popsicle ones.
Oh,
Those aren't that good.
I've seen those.
Not a
You going over
Twisted
that
Tea.
one July
Yeah, I
fourth?
know.
That shit was good, bro.
The Pop Rocket one, yeah. It's not
That's the whole
good.
reason I got messed up. And that's how we all ended up doing that.
Oh.
That was a good July 4th flag.
Oh, we're talking about that July 4th.
Moving on. Yeah,
That
I
was
was
a
Twisted
bad-
Tea, bro.
Really?
You know.
I don't like it at all. Not even.
You get
not-
Smirnoff?
You get
Yeah,
Smirnoff,
I
yeah.
like Smirnoff too. But I
Get
don't
the
know what it is.
regular, bro. Let's get the
I
regular
tried
Smirnoff,
Twisted
bro.
Tea, like, cause you know you get like the ones that you usually get.
Ride pad.
And then I've tried so many. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not really a Twisted
What's that
Tea
margarita
fan.
one that you put me on to?
Oh,
Cayman Jacks.
Yeah, you can try
Oh, yeah,
that.
those were good.
I can't drink them anymore.
Really?
I drink them every single day.
I remember you used to have
Every
fridge
day,
I wasn't,
bro.
I wasn't expecting you to go crazy for those, bro. I was
Bro.
like,
You would
I
have them in
said,
the fridge all the time.
I just drank them all the time.
Full of the cans.
Yeah,
With
bro.
the Crown.
Yeah, I remember because I remember that was the period of time where I was like not really at work. I was still technically on leave, and I would just go over to his house every day and we would just drink Cayman Jack. That shit was crazy.
It's crazy. when you just see
Or that one time I was on, yeah. Or that one
Drunken?
time I was on leave. Oh, it was when I was on leave that
Get
yeah.
drunken. What?
It was when I was on leave for that Houston trip that we really were drinking Cayman Jacks though. Remember? Because I still had like a whole week left. Me and Chris were there.
Oh yeah.
After the trip, yeah, we ended up coming back. We dropped fucking PA off and fucking, yeah, bro.
Yeah. Houston was something.
Houston was something, bro, but I'm never going back.
Yeah.
That was a dingy
That's
little
why
town.
that's why I
bro.
didn't go to DreamCon this year.
I didn't go
Because
cap.
DreamCon
It wasn't the people, bro. It's just like,
I just can't do it.
the town is like, it's just split up awkwardly. Like there's a we had to go from one side of the town and then like there was another side of town, but apparently that's where all the old people hang out.
Yep.
And then like apparently
Going to the town,
even even though that's where the old people hang out, apparently like there's a side of that old people town where all the young people go. And then we found that on the last day that we were there for, because we went out every single day from Friday to Saturday to Sunday, because I think New Year's was on a Sunday. It fell on a Sunday.
I think so.
Yeah, and that's also was the problem.
That
Sorry,
last place we went to,
Which one?
that warehouse.
Oh yeah, then yeah, bro. Then PA gonna tell us, hey, my boy's holding an after party, and I'm thinking, okay, like an after party because one, look, call me stereotypical all you want. PA is black, so I'm thinking we're going to a
Oh
fucking.
my
I think
God.
we're going to. No, I'm serious.
What are
I'm
you
thinking
gonna
we're
say?
going to like a nightclub, like
Oh.
the nightclub's still open, and he's got fucking. We got backstage something. I don't know,
Oh, okay.
Something. Like. The fucking, what is it? The fucking after party you saw took me to in Austin. That fucking one place that was open just for 24 hours, really. Remember it was like a Hispanic club?
Oh yeah.
That was 10 times. That's what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting. We get there. It's a rave.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Not even a raid. That's like
Yeah, it's like
those people that do mosh pits and they start hitting each other, like
yeah.
kicking each
Yeah.
other, like that's
Oh no, not trash.
No, like
no, it was just
like
Oh, the ones
like
that
a
throwing trash cans and shit like that.
yeah, like
yeah.
those type of people were there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
there was a girl in a
Like,
cage,
so,
like you get naked and shit. Like
girls
it
were
was
getting
weird.
naked,
Oh,
getting naked.
oh.
It was,
Yeah, it was
it
weird.
it was nasty. It was dingy.
Okay.
It was like coolers with like HEB beers.
If something was reckless, if something was reckless,
If
it
he
was
was going
that.
there.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
reckless. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Them
Because
like
one,
movie scenes looking
I ain't gonna
ones.
lie to you. I thought I was gonna get drugged. I was scared.
You hear his voice whimper. He was scared, bro.
Wavering.
No, I'm serious.
He was not the mitten.
Yeah, like the minute we got there, I told you something. I said, you something. I don't want to be here no more.
All else was looking just like everybody else. Gone.
No,
Yeah.
He was.
You know, really, no, but you know what really got my buzz gone? The minute we walk in to talk about some $30, bro.
It was a dingy ass small room. Holy shit.
30 to get in?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Because when we pulled up, I'm like,
Ew.
where are we? But like, yeah, bro.
Ew.
I'm never going back to Houston. I'm sorry, the experience was just not good. Sixth Street domain all the time for me. Until I'm just getting tired of 6th Street. I don't know. Korea. Look, we gotta take a trip out to Korea.
That shit's expensive. Plane tickets is long.
Yeah, but if we save up.
I was gonna go to Colorado. I'm taking a solo trip.
I was about to say.
Take a solo trip to Colorado.
When?
Soon.
Why?
Don't want to leave. Why not?
Oh.
That's fair.
Colorado is
You
nice.
just told me I'll go take some leave. Go with you.
You just
Do
did a
it.
solo trip.
Well, I just didn't think anyone put in leave for it. I didn't see anyone had the time, so I just said solo trip.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're there, I'm there.
When you going?
I haven't picked a date. I should
Oh,
go.
well, just let me know. And I'll.
Somewhere in April, I guess.
Can't be April 26th. It's my son's birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go. Yeah,
Actually, go to
I'm
Colorado.
down to go. I do have a lot of fields coming up, but we'll see what happens.
Ew.
Yeah, Ills, right.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm in Austin, and honestly, what is I still want to go to San Antonio. See what that's about. I know you said it. I know you said it's not that good, but I want to see it for myself. And I'm hoping OKC is not lame.
Shouldn't be spring break, so regardless,
Yeah.
anywhere should be good.
Yeah, like I'm just hoping. I just mean like the vibe itself, cause like
Yeah.
I don't care if people are there.
But it's all this country cause I'm gonna kill myself. Wait, can I say that? Sorry. My
Yeah.
bad. Yeah. R.I.P.
Not really.
In GTA.
I think yeah.
There we go.
Edit out.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Edit out.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. But
Sorry.
yeah.
My bad.
Stop.
But yeah.
No, he's not.
If it is all country Cubs though, I'll be
Bootin' tootin'.
mildly upset. But once I get the liquor in me, nothing will stop me. So plus I'm sure there's some
He gonna be out there line dancing.
yeah, that's right.
Two stepping.
Yeah.
I hate line dances, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. Cause what is it? We go to what is it? Every time we go out and here in Killeen,
Wild
we
country.
go to Wild Country. That's right. We go Wild Country.
Oh yeah,
Wild
brother.
Country worse than all the other clubs. I don't know why they're banned off the list. Freaking what is it? Wild Country. We've seen some shit at Wild Country, bro.
The old lady.
Yeah.
What? She hit me in the head.
She hit me in the head. Why are you kicking me out?
Oh.
That shit
I
was
want the
funny.
manager.
But yeah, no, they were doing the freaking what is it? Was it the Cupid Shuffle or the wobble? Or was it the
Everything.
wobble?
Yeah, they were
They
doing
did
all
something, they did
the
something weird, but like they stomp really hard, and the whole song is like changed, or the whole dance is changed up, and I was like,
All
what
the dances changed. They all knew it.
yeah, and they all
knew
it.
the
Yeah,
change.
yeah. And there's this one guy, he always points out that there's this one old guy, looks like he's like 50 maybe,
Yeah.
bro. He apparently look, and it's true.
Our Uber driver knew him.
Yeah,
Oh.
Uber driver,
Yeah.
That boy always got a girl around his shoulder. He always dancing with somebody, new girl. He married.
Oh.
He got at least he comes there with somebody. Who
Oh.
I'm gonna assume is his wife.
Oh no, remember the Uber driver said like his wife was like too sick to go out and shit.
Oh.
So like he imagines the girl like
What?
his wife.
It's actually kind of sad.
It is.
Very
sad.
It's actually kind of, it's like sweet, but
Yeah.
sad at the same time because he's just trying to hold on to the memory of her, trying
Yeah.
to build these memories to.
Oh my god.
You remember that conversation?
No, I don't. Oh damn.
Because it's like it was a lady Uber driver, and like
Yeah, that kinda
he like
hurts.
he spilled everything to her.
Bro, like, he's
Can you
like,
stop?
Sorry.
This is for you, Debbie. I know you ain't here, but
Damn.
you here with me in spirit.
I kind of feel bad now.
You don't remember that?
I don't. I probably was too drunk.
Because he was drunk in her
probably too
Uber,
drunk.
and then he was just like spilling his guts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was probably too drunk. I won't lie to you.
It was the Uber there. Yeah.
He was too drunk.
But I just don't remember.
He was too sober. Too fucking
I
sober.
just don't remember. Yeah.
It was like, damn, that's how
Memory of an elephant, huh?
Yeah, elephant.
Elephant
I
memory.
elephant.
I remember the conversation. Look, I remember enough about you. Go on. Ask me a question. Anything.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Yeah, riddle me this, Batman. Come on, ask me a question. Watch this. Watch this. Ask me your favorite color. Go on.
You know I'm gonna go.
I know, because I remember.
That's easy.
When's your birthday?
Shut up. You know, bring this fast.
Who's your favorite monster and Monster Hunter?
Oh, actually, yeah. Who's my favorite?
I don't know.
I actually did.
No, you haven't.
That's how I have.
No, you haven't.
Bracket deals.
No.
I
That's
have.
wrong answer.
Interesting pick.
Wrong answer.
I love bracket deals. Bro.
Interesting.
I don't know what it is about them,
Wrong
bro.
answer.
It's the gear and the weapons and stuff like that.
No, his weapons look sick.
Don't listen to him.
Damn, no, I'm thinking about that.
I like Go to Grind. I don't lie. I just like Somerset.
But we're going to sweet too.
I like Somerset. Anyway, but yeah, I hope it's like a mix. And I hope it's a lot of clubs. That's what I actually hope. I hope it's not like we're just stuck.
Or like,
playing.
I just hope we don't have to pay so much entry in every single club.
But I feel like Oklahoma's not like that.
Think about that shit, bro.
If it's
I
entry to
definitely
all
don't
these
think
clubs,
about
I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to cover people, but it's
No, I can cover myself. Like I saved up enough for this. I've been planning for this. But like, I just hope the vibe is nice. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay if fishing is, as long as I catch a fish. I'll be really sad if the clubs are bad and the bars are bad.
And the fishing.
Then I don't go catch a fish.
Boy, this is bad. This is bad, boy.
Because I'm gonna cry, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, I just drove 10 hours. Spent
But I mean-
God knows how much, but I got to hang out with my boys.
yeah.
However,
Yeah.
I didn't catch a
I
fish.
still want to get that picture, though. You know what I'm saying?
we gotta get a picture, bro. Us being like,
Put it on the Tinder profile.
bro.
Just tomorrow, do you want to like pre-buy like new baits?
Oh, I have the bait that you got. It's shorter worms though. I think it's actually the thing that I'll have to show you after we're done.
But like the dude baits he got, remember like the whip
Oh, the
thing?
jerk bait.
Yeah, we should get that. Jerk me.
The jerk bait.
Yeah, my bad,
You want to get jerk bait?
Huh?
I guess jerk bait.
Oh fuck! I said the other one. My bad. Sorry.
Wake up.
Yeah, you want to get jerk bait tomorrow? We can do that.
Yeah, why not?
Academy opens up at 9. So yeah, well I guess we can just head out at 9.
All right.
Bet. All right, you guys heard it here first. Pretty sure we are way past time, but I have
It won't
enjoyed
matter.
talking to my friends. So
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You know, just sitting here, just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, next episode, be prepared to hear about, you know,
the fishing trip.
the fishing trip and everything else like that. We said we're going to be taking pictures, doing a little bit of water, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying
Trying to
to
get some stuff,
video.
so y'all may get a little glimpse of that. You know, just our boys, Josh and U-Song.
They may return for
Yeah,
that.
they
We might
return.
record a double whammy just to get back and
Just to, you know, give y'all a
before
little,
we
little
leave.
treat. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
see if we can't do that without
Okay.
being too late. We'll see.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We will see y'all in the next one. This has been the OG House.
Peace on
Peace
out.
out. Peace out.
Peace out.
Bye bye.
Sorry guys, she's got social anxiety.